Hello, welcome to this week's video. I'm Laura.
I'm Carlos, and this is our journey on Pico Island. And today we have a very special video for you. And this falls under the category of someone that fell in love with Pico Island from actually the United States and now expats living here. They are local now, and they're artists. And they just opened up, I believe, the first Pico Art Gallery.
Yes.
Correct me if we're wrong, but I haven't seen one on the island.
Yeah, there are a lot of artists on the island, but yeah, we believe that this is the first actual art gallery.
And it's an amazing art gallery. Just wait until you see inside. And they're very talented artists. And
their names are Charlie and Maggie, and today is their grand opening.
And we're so happy to be here to cover it. And I've already had a sneak peek, Laura and I, and we were blown away basically. So we hope you guys enjoy it,
yes,
the art.
Now we're going to take you guys in and introduce you to these wonderful people.
We're inside this beautiful art gallery, and we wanted to introduce you to two artists, Charlie Munroe and Maggie. And here they are. This is really exciting for both of us and for Pico.
Welcome.
And this is Charlie, and that's Maggie. Take it away.
Thank you for coming to our gallery. This is basically a grand opening, or a soft opening we would call it.
Inauguração.
Yeah, see. We'll be officially open to the public on April the 15th. So we do hope everybody can come, or as much of you can come and visit, come in anytime, see what we're up to. We're going to have all kinds of exciting things in the future. So I won't let the cat out of the bag yet, but yeah, so we hope you can come and enjoy art, having fun with art.
And where were you originally from?
Well, we met in California, and I wasn't making art. I was doing jewelry and other things, creative, but not art per se. And we met and got married, and then we moved to Oregon, and we were there for 5 years. And then in the time we were there, we discovered Portugal and then Pico, and fell in love with each other, but with Portugal.
Yeah.
We came here sight unseen. People think we're crazy. We don't have family or friends here, but we love this island. It's amazing.
How did you find out about Pico?
Well, it's we were kidding. One day we were kidding. It was COVID. People were getting grumpy, and we said, "Ha, what if we didn't want to live here?" And we were kidding, but we said, "Well, let's see where we want to live." We were playing around, right? Portugal just kept best country. So we said, well, all right. We looked at the mainland, and it didn't feel right. We looked at Madeira, didn't feel right. We kept going through the islands, and when we found Pico, we just took a sigh of relief, both of us. We felt at peace. Mm-hmm. So we made our plans, and as soon as everything opened back up, we came, and we stayed 3 months, and we knew this is where we wanted to be.
And that's when we met you guys. Well, actually, we knew about you before we came.
Before this.
How?
And well, we saw your videos.
Oh, the
and,
videos, okay.
I thought, these guys, they're going to be like besties. I just felt it. I go, I'm going to do a painting for these guys and send it to them.
Yes,
So
a
thank you.
beautiful painting.
He's also a conductor.
Anyway, so we knew you were working on your home, and we thought, well, we're coming there, and what a nice home-warming gift would be to give you guys a painting to introduce ourselves, and so the rest is history, as far as they say. So
I think what makes us a little unusual is that we're not just a gallery, we are a studio as well. And so you can come in when we're open and watch us work. I think eventually, maybe in the next few weeks, I'll probably offer maybe just a real simple class like color mixing or collaging. I do collage, I do abstracts. And so just to start letting people come and just start being creative. Names on our signature on the list. Have the corresponding tags. Pick up paintings Monday, April 7th, 11 to 2, or after 11:15.
story, just to carry on from what Charlie and Maggie were saying, how they arrived on Pico. We get a message they were still in the United States, introducing themselves and saying who they were, that they just found out about this beautiful place called Pico through our channel, our journey on Pico Island. And, a few months went by, and they asked if they wanted to give us a gift. And this gift was an amazing painting of Lajes, my birthplace. And that really touched us. I thought we felt, wow, this is so special. And this was about, I think, 3 years ago. And to have them now here, they're living here, and to open this beautiful place that showcases not just art from different places, but a lot of it is from here, from Pico. They truly fell in love with Pico, and some of the art that they have in here, you guys from Pico and the local people will recognize some of these images, which they continue to paint. This is just a few of them, of villages around the island, of people from around the island. They have, from the sister island of Fayal, and it's an unbelievable painting. Another funny thing that I will add, after we met Charlie, and he's been here, I think it was after a year of him being on the island, he gives me another painting gift, and it was, he kind of says, and it was a painting of myself. And he took a picture of me just standing by the door of our house in Lage, and just reproduced it in this art piece. And quite incredible. Again, goes to the talent of Charlie Munroe. He actually has a website. I'll put the link in the description. And then Maggie, his wife, some of her art, so colorful, so vivid. Pico's so lucky to have them. If you're around Madalena, come and check it out. We'll put the actual address also on the description. People are just starting to show up. But anyways, I thought I'd show you a little bit of the nice food here. Desserts, cheese.
Cheese and olives.
Yeah.
Looks good.
It's very nice. And they also have some drinks. I just tried this sangria here, which was very good. Yeah, I really hope people show up. Support. Their official opening is October 15th. So obviously people that couldn't make it today can make it another day. So that we love this painting, and a friend of ours now living here, Wayne and Chris, bought this, and we just want to get you want to tell us why you bought this, why this painting is so special?
Well, when I look at this, it captures the culture here. I mean, this happens nearly every day at the end of the workday, and the name of this painting, After Work, Prainha, and it's just people sitting down, enjoying, relaxing, unwinding after a day's work, and this is very, very common,
traditional,
and even the look, sort of the ruin in the background, a little bit slightly distressed look, and this is kind of it just captures a scene. It's
a moment that happens a lot here.
Yeah, it's familiar. I like it for that, and the color is good.
So now hold on a second.
Yeah.
Did we introduce you? And Chris. These are our friends. And you guys came from the States.
We did.
Yes.
We escaped.
They escaped the States. Yeah, but these guys are great people, and we love coming here and seeing them on the island. And
We couldn't be happier, really.
Yeah.
Pico leaves us speechless sometimes.
Yes, it
It
does.
does, every time.
Just taking a look at some of this art that's on this wall. See, he used to paint. He painted back in the States with different tribes. This is just an example of his art, which is incredible. Just the color of Charlie Munroe's art. He just pretty much can paint anything. And I think he also painted cars.
One of his best friends was a photographer, and he specialized in the wetlands.
And just going over here, you can see
Yeah, he let us use his.
Charlie painted himself. And
I did it. I painted
oh, Maggie painted that. Wow. And look at this. Wow, that's beautiful. Just showing some of the vivid colors.
Hi, I'm Terry Costa from Mirtec Arts. And this is great to see happening here in Madalena. Artists coming to our island, opening spaces, not only to work, but also to sell their products. So come and visit.
Yes. And
Thank
Terry, how are you involved in art on the island?
I manage Mirtec Arts, which is an arts organization that has 7 different festivals during the year, and works with many artists on creating new projects to take Azores around the world.
And where were you born, Terry?
Where was I born? I was born in Oakville, Ontario,
where
Canada.
Carlos and I are
and most
from.
of my adult life was in Vancouver, Canada.
Yeah.
I just got back from Montreal, and next week I'm going to the States. So I'm a man of the world, but Pico Island is my place to be.
Charlie, can you kind of explain how the prints work? They're obviously not taking your originals unless they want to pay.
Well, they can buy an original, or we have already photographed and digitally copied everything. So if somebody wants to make prints or have us make prints for them, they can special order anything they want. Basically, we have a selection of prints in the back, A4 size prints that are on hard panel, but we can also do canvas stretch prints as well. So we have that available, for anybody who should inquire.
Okay, and then you get your print. The prints are done by Photo Pico, which is here in Madalena.
Yes, right here in Madalena, so there's a fast turnaround time and the quality's good. We have a very good relationship with them, so very reliable and good quality.
Oh,
So,
great. That's
thank you.
excellent. Okay, Maggie's just pulling, they're doing a raffle for a painting. Let's see who won. Jillian won! Oh, we have to see. Oh, look at that.
Lovely.
This is our other friend, Jillian. Actually, Jillian and Eric were in our last video. That's great. Congratulations.
I hadn't seen that.
That's awesome. This is the painting Maggie did. Yeah, it's beautiful.
So we hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're going to end it here. And I think we've given you a little glimpse of what this art gallery is all about, this Pico Art Gallery, about the artists themselves, Charlie and Maggie, and just the work that they are creating. And
Yeah, we're very, very proud of them.
yes, and I think we were also talking to Terry. Terry's really into art and does a lot for the community, and he appreciates all this. And that a lot of people from the outside are the ones that are doing the art and kind of creating. I think it's important that you guys back them up locally if you're from here, and I think it's important to support them because they're paying homage to Pico Island, right? When they produce this work, and a lot of the pictures are about Pico or about Orta or about Portugal in general, they're basically saying, we love Pico, we love the Azores, we live here, they're embracing it, and they're, this really is giving back to the community here, and I think the art speaks for itself, and I think you guys should visit. They officially open October 15th, and I would say to all the...
What date did you say?
October. Cut that.
April 15th.
April 15th, October. Okay. So I would put the word out to all you politicians, all you people of the community, all walks of life. Come down and see some of this work of your island. Okay? So don't forget to like, subscribe,
And share.
comments in your message if you have a question. We'll put as much information about the art gallery, Munroe Art Gallery here. And see you on the next video.
Ciao, guys.